Most young men have a condition called gynecomastia, and the rate is so common that there's a very good chance you yourself might even have gyno. In fact, I'm so sure that 1 in every 2 people watching this video have gyno. And if you ask, how can you tell if you have gyno? Gyno is basically just breast tissue under your nipple. So right under your nipple, it's right here, you see? If it's a bit rubbery mass under your nipple, and if you take a shirt off, if your nipples look a bit weird, you definitely have gyno. And if you're asking why does this happen, this happens because of higher estrogen levels compared to your testosterone, and I'll explain later on to the video what testosterone is and what estrogen is. This hormone testosterone has been declining generation by generation very fast. If you don't know who I am, my name is Arda, and I help young men transform their bodies, help transform their lives through self-improvement, increasing their testosterone and building their discipline. And I have a free Discord server for young men on self-improvement. We talk about anything relating to testosterone, fitness, and just general self-improvement, how to stay consistent. If you're into that, go join it right now. I'm very active on there. You join calls, you can ask advice from other brothers around the world, and it's just a good time. So yeah, go join that right now. If you don't know what testosterone is, it's the male sex hormone. And it's basically responsible for our male characteristics like facial hair. I was about to say facial hair, but I shaved my beard literally a couple days ago. Body hair, pubic hair, us growing our, muscles, everything. And estrogen is pretty much the same but for women, right? It's been declining a lot. So a guy 50 years ago, chances are he has nearly double your testosterone now if you're comparing to 2 average guys. And why is this bad? It's because low testosterone symptoms are not great. One of the symptoms are low motivation. So if you've been feeling like you have no motivation recently, you don't really want to do anything, you're just sitting in your bed, you want to watch your favorite show and just relax, chances are you might have low T, because the guys with high T, they want to accomplish their goals. Testosterone makes you more competitive. Not only that, it makes you build more muscle. Not only that, it makes you lose more fat. So obviously testosterone is very, very important. It's literally proven that men with higher testosterone and higher androgen receptor signaling have just better quality life in general, because they usually compete more, they usually take more risks, they usually try to achieve their goals more. And obviously this is average. There's also, you could say, men with higher T take more risk and a lot more of them die. But on average, the higher your T, the better your life. So that's why testosterone is super, super important. Not only testosterone, but there's a more powerful form called DHT, dihydrotestosterone. And it's been demonized a lot. You might have seen it as the balding gene. A lot of people say, oh, decrease your DHT if you want to stop balding. So take finasteride, right? Let's kill your masculinity just to save your hair. So DHT is not just the fucking balding gene. Imagine testosterone on fucking steroids. It's Goku with Super Saiyan fucking Blue, the fucking Kaioken form times 10,000. It's just a lot more powerful form of testosterone. So it's just basically your masculine zest for life. And some people could have more androgen receptor signaling than not someone else with the same amount of testosterone. So just saying testosterone is low, it's not that simple. A lot of it is due to your androgen receptors. And androgens is basically all your male sex hormones like DHT, DHEA, testosterone, right? Those are what we want, right? We have all of those, but they don't work unless it binds to a receptor. And the receptor that it binds to is called androgen receptors. And androgen receptors are responsible for this androgenic effect. So let's say I have 2 billion nanograms per deciliter in my ballsack, right? I have some genetic condition where my androgen receptors don't work. I will literally come out with a vagina if it's from birth. It was shown there was a guy, XY chromosome, his androgen receptors didn't work. His DHT was fine, his testosterone was fine, and he came out with a vagina. So androgen receptor is by far the most important. A lot of it is genetic, but there are parts that you can change. And I go into my other videos how you could change it. But in this video, we're going to talk about this one food actually blocks those androgen receptors binding to the testosterone molecule. So basically, you're getting fucked over because your testosterone is not really working properly. So this food pretty much fucks you up. It gets rid of your masculine zest for life. It actually kills your fat loss progress, and it actually hinders your muscle gains. So I want you to guess this food. I just want you to think of it. Think of a food that everyone eats nowadays. It's nearly in every single fucking food if you check the labels and the back. But maybe 200 years ago, no one was eating it. So this is a pretty much modern food. I want you to think a little bit, come up with an answer. If you are thinking sugar, you are unfortunately wrong. It's not sugar. This food is even worse than sugar for T levels. Obviously, sugar isn't great for T levels. It's not good at all. But this food is even worse than sugar. And if you guess seed oils, you are actually correct. The number one cause of low testosterone in men is diet. And in the branch of diet, it's mainly seed oils that is killing the testosterone. Because men eat so many fucking seed oils, they don't even notice that they're eating it. That's the bad part. It's like someone putting poison in your drink, and the poison comes off as a random ingredient that you don't know about, so you just drink it. It's like the same shit for seed oils. All this propaganda saying that, oh, butter is bad, but seed oil is good, is messing up your health. Because who cooks young men's food? Who cooks it? Your mum, your dad maybe. Your parents cook your food, not you. And whatever your parents hear about what's good for you, they want the best for you, they will buy. But it's very, very easy to manipulate older people, especially if they're over 40, 50 years old. And what do they tell them? They say butter is bad, saturated fat is bad, when they're actually going for androgen receptor signaling, but that's for another video. Butter is bad, you have a heart attack, don't give it to your kids. Instead, have these seed oils, which are amazing for you, very good for your health, does not cause heart attacks, and then guess what happens? Your mum goes to the grocery store, goes down the aisle, no olive oil, no butter, let's go straight to the seed oils. Let's get canola oil, let's get sunflower oil, let's get rapeseed oil. And chances are, if you go to your kitchen right now, your mum probably has one of those things, and she probably uses them to cook every single day. So it's nearly unavoidable. So basically just polyunsaturated fats in general. And I made a video like this last time, and a lot of people got onto me in the comments saying, oh, the way you're talking about some polyunsaturated fats is good. And that's actually my fault. And not specify which kind of polyunsaturated fats. It's not monounsaturated fats, so not olive oil, not fucking walnuts, not peanut butter, not avocados. Those are actually goated for your testosterone. But just frying oils. So I think salmon counts as a polyunsaturated fat, but it's actually very, very good for you. They block androgen receptor activity, so they block all of your androgens that are ready to fucking take into part into your body. You're gonna have more motivation, you're gonna have more muscle, but no. Your seed oils are blocking that and actually binding to the estrogen receptor, which you could guess is the complete fucking opposite, which increases your chances of getting gyno, makes you more feminine, makes you more of a bitch, makes you more whiny, makes you have less muscle, more body fat, all the shit that you don't want. And it's not only seed oils that cause low testosterone, so you can't blame everything on seed oils, but it's also because of a lot of micronutrient deficiencies. So many men are deficient in so many vitamins and minerals and nutrients, and that is causing them to have low testosterone. And my channel is mainly about fitness and testosterone. So if you want to fix your deficiencies and find out what you're actually deficient in, go check out my other videos and join the free Discord server. There's free valuable information there where you learn about androgen receptors, sensitivity, density of the androgens. You're going to learn about testosterone, DHT, and just go check out my other videos. That's been Team Masala.